blend
different
doesn't
meanings.
mean it's a blend. What is this, like 2 + 2 = 5, bro?
Are you?
You're going to fucking jail. You done goofed now, buddy.
No.
Join me for this dramatic update and more on tonight's Unsolved Mysteries.
I love this.
It's the best.
Luke Larson for a sub.
Wow.
Somebody asked, BMX Beats asked, who do you think's more broke, Jeremy or iDubbbz? I think it's iDubbbz. Yeah, I think it's iDubbbz.
Yeah. Now Jared's not far behind, but he has, some money left.
You never fuck with a guy named Luther, bro.
Yeah, Luther.
Like if they have like the evil villain name like that, you just don't fuck with it, bro.
Oh my God, Luther, Supergirl. We mentioned her earlier and we have her later. What's happening today? It's like the Superman show.
Let's get some subs!
Welcome to part 5 of
Let's get 1,000 subs right now for the Luther vid.
Right now.
Please.
If you want to support the quartering segment, well, where's the support? You wanted this.
Unsolved Coffee and the ongoing investigation into Coffee Brand Coffee, as well as debunking some of the lies that Jeremy is trying to spread. When I started this investigation in part 1, the video that Jeremy tried to suppress, I never thought that so many other people would be so interested. So many other creators have started looking into Jeremy's shady businesses, and some of them will be featured in this video.
The fellowship.
The fellowship of the feltoning?
Yes, yeah, the fellowship of the felt. We got Willie the Composer for 5
subs. Let's
go.
Big support. Thank you so much.
So we begin the video by talking about Jer's tweets on Coffee Brand Coffee. I want people to keep this in mind. Whenever Jeremy talks about the success of Coffee Brand Coffee, that's how you know the business is failing. The more he touts the business as successful, the more trouble the business is actually in. People who run successful businesses don't need to tell you how good things are. They don't have that insecurity. And please keep in mind, looking like a successful business is more important.
Wait, 802 bags, but you made a quarter off each of them, literally, or 50 cents?
That's what he's saying. Like, stop it.
Is that
not a
worth
success.
Than being
We got
a success.
one Impulse for 5 subs. Junior Bacon Sneedburger, Trollkin Gaming, and Evil Dead for a sub as well.
Let's go. Thank you guys. Fucking huge support today.
Business.
And
So,
by the way, I know all the new followers, like over 100 followers today from the front page. Thank you, Kick. We love you.
Let's take a look at this tweet from Brad Cool Unlimited. And
the legend.
God, Brad Cool.
Jeremy is still doing these creepy weasel cuck emails, pining after buyers to try and buy more. He's been doing this for years. So this is Jer's big effort post about Coffee Brand Coffee that caught a lot of people's attention last week. And I guarantee you that he used ChatGPT or Grok to help him write it because some words appear in different spellings, like Walmart and Walmart.
No.
No, you spelled it 2 different ways, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, that's fucking wild.
Are spelled.
Note to self.
He's a weasel
don't fuck with
cuckler.
Luther.
Luther will get you, buddy. He's the regulator, buddy.
We love you, Luther.
He's the regulator. One day he's coming for us, pal.
Please
he's gonna be the
don't.
fucking regulator, buddy. We're gonna get regulated. No!
The hot sauce we sold ended up being like poison.
It turns out that Billy Mitchell is a scam. Whoa, buddy! No! How can it can't be? Say it ain't so. Billy Mitchell is an honest man. He is.
We sold the hot sauce for money laundering purposes.
differently. There are also
Jared talks about having dozens of staff in that post, right? But we know from the show on Wednesday, he admitted that he fired all the staff and he's the only person left there for fulfillment and customer service.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just a complete lie by his own admission. Yeah.
Wait, is this a new tweet?
Unless he fired all the dozens of people. This was from last week. Yeah.
But saying the thing of liberal tears again, he says that if we called it liberal tears, like the 100th time he said that.
Paragraphs that say the same thing. I mean, the first paragraph basically says the same thing as the fourth paragraph. And the third paragraph is basically saying the same thing as the fifth paragraph. So let's get into what it actually says.
Yeah.
So I'm super proud of our team at Coffee Brand Coffee. We could have went the cheap max profit route, cringe political branding, mid-tier beans, and a short lifespan. Instead, we went to the make no money for years and build an actual ape.
Oh, he admits he made no money.
Make no money for
He
you.
still hasn't made any money. Like, that's the admission. Like, you've only been in business for 4 years.
Oh.
Like, you never made any money then, huh?
Okay, that's winning, right? Not making money for years. Fair enough.
Political brand route. Now, this is 100% false because the only place that you'll see Coffee Brand Coffee being shilled or marketed is on the Quartering channel. And
Yes.
the Quartering is a political channel, whether he likes to admit it or not.
Yes.
You know, if it was a
100%.
non-political coffee brand, why is there not creators who have nothing to do with politics involved? You know, why isn't it at coffee trade shows? Why isn't it
Thank
at the
you.
local farmers
What's
market?
crazy is even Tim Pool, like just recently this weekend, was at a local trade show shilling his coffee. Why is Jer not doing that? Jer doesn't take it anywhere.
That's
Bum.
the new troll. Everyone has to go, hey, Tim Pool was at a local trade show. What about you? When's your local trade show?
Doesn't make any sense. We're closing in on 4 years in business. I own 100% of the company. Now, I'm very
When you have
confused.
to say that, it means that you probably don't, right? Like nobody really was questioning that, but okay.
Until now. It's like, wait, do
Yeah.
you?
to why he would feel the need to say that. And I think it was a response to something that I had said in the last episode of Unsolved Coffee, Part 4, where we talked.
The fact that there's 4, now 5
I know,
unsolved
5 parts.
coffees.
And there is no
30
doubt
minutes
going to
each.
be a 6th part as well. There's no doubt about that.
He's like one of those Netflix documentaries with 5 parts, you know? Like
about my theory that he either
More
merged or
entertaining
bought
it
out
is.
Meta PCs and Player One Coffee and so forth. Now, I've never claimed that he doesn't own 100% of the company. I mean, I think he does own 100% because it's a complete failure. If he had business partners, they could have steered the company
Oh, that's ruthless. Well, you know, if somebody else is involved, it'd probably be more successful. This is a total failure. I mean, I pin it entirely on him. It's his fault.
Bro,
Fuck him.
that's so fucking funny.
Oh, man.
and have dozens of staff that make the system go.
It's almost harsher when Luther says it than us
Yeah.
because it's so serious that it's
just
like
so
meaner.
calm. It's logical. It's dry. It's just delivered in just full sincerity and seriousness.
Now, we're going to come back to this dozens of staff claim at the tail end of the
It's a
video where I
lie.
go over
Does.
how Jeremy may be possibly breaking labor laws. If that's true,
Let's go! Jared's
go!
breaking the law, according to Luther, allegedly. Whoa! Woo!
Lock
Suffer
him
Jared! Lock him up! Lock him up!
Wait,
Woo!
wait, dozens? Like you don't have dozens of employees?
if he does have dozens of staff, we'll be able to find his company. So stay tuned for that
Oh my god.
and have our product in the shelves of Walmart. We're dominating on Amazon. So again, another lie. People have already fact-checked this, that his coffee sells between like 50 bags a month to maybe 100 bags a month. And other companies like Bones Coffee, they sell hundreds or thousands per month. And they just put in a massive new sales channel to help drive down costs. Not going to happen.
No,
Yeah,
of course not.
he misspelled yeah. We could have made a lot of cash on Liberal Tears blends, so why didn't you?
That's so petty,
Why didn't you make a
know?
Liberal Tears?
It's just a more casual way of saying he's like, he misspelled it. Get him, Luther. He's regulating his grammar. He's a grammar Nazi. Whoa, buddy.
Luther is fucking brutal, dude.
Blend. You know, you could have run 2 coffee companies at the same time. You could have run your cringe political brand at the same time you run an apolitical brand. Just have nothing to do with it. Just you're a shadow partner. And stuff like that was not the goal, simply to extract cash from viewers. Sorry, every time I read that,
That's
I laugh a
always
little
Jared's
bit.
Goal. No,
because
it
it was-
really is jokes. Like, come on, Jared. Come on. That's the
Obvious-
entire goal of all of this.
It's a charity.
Obviously, a goal was to simply extract cash. It was to
Yes.
focus on quality. That's a lie.
Wait,
It was a lie, though. We got Shy Stein for 11 subs.
Let's go.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go.
Who sells selling a product? Who says selling a product, extracting cash? That's like the fucking
No.
most like
Isn't the
demented
goal
way.
of every product to extract cash?
Yeah,
Really?
I
But
mean,
like,
technically.
it's just like, why is he so ashamed of selling a product for money? Where he has to go, the goal wasn't to extract cash. It just sounds so suspect. Like he's just so guilty in everything that he does. We got Lambo Calrissian for a sub.
Huge support. Thank you, Lando.
He's never disclosed where the coffee comes from. For all we know, it's repackaged Folgers with some extra flavoring on it. We have no idea where it's come from. Customer service, he has some of the worst customer service. I've sent him
no doubt
certified mail, multiple emails. He's never responded to me, and consistently. Well, it's not consistent because you can't even get the coffee packaging correctly, and we'll get into that. Now, we're about to have ownership in all aspects of fulfillment. I don't actually know what he means by this.
Yeah, honestly, what does that mean? Like, what do you mean by all aspects of fulfillment? Like, Amazon's the one doing fulfillment, right? Like, anyways, continue.
Yeah.
He's probably going to scale back fulfillment even more. So it's going to be, he's going to get the coffee shipped to his garage, and then him and his wife are going to be driving the coffee, driving the coffee packaging to the local post office and mailing it out. That's technically ownership of all aspects of fulfillment.
That's not really a flex, though, is it? You know, it sounds good, I guess. We got Toro DeCello for 5 subs.
Thank you, Toro
That's where
DeCello.
Luther's messed up. Barely Legal Opinions right. His wife ain't doing shit. She ain't doing shit.
No.
She's done. She's checked out on all of this. She's riding the bull, buddy.
Buddy, she's checked out on the marriage. Like, let's be fucking real.
Unlock grocery by fall. So as you can see, he uses the word unlock, unlocking, and unlock retail shelves.
Unlocking, like it's like a game, like a simulator game. I unlocked the new product plate.
We're on the next level. I unlocked it. Wow, the skill tree. I got the XP to unlock Walmart. No, chair. Retail store. I have the key for the lock. Yeah.
Uses that same phrase multiple times, which I thought was very interesting. And we won't make it on Walmart shelves, but unlocking that volume will open up so many more amazing opportunities. It won't, because you could have as many volume as you want. If you can't sell it, it doesn't matter how much volume you have. You know, you could be making 1 million bags a year, but if you only sell 50 on Amazon, it's a failure. The coffee market is as saturated and competitive as it gets. Thanks to fanatical support of my viewers, we're unlocking a real opportunity.
Even if he is selling them, but the profit margin is zero, it's non-existent, then it also doesn't matter. It's all just a waste of money because you're not making a profit.
She used the word unlocking again.
The idea that Jer has fanatical support is the most ludicrous claim of all time. Like, Jer doesn't have fans. Like, he has people that he tricks into watching his videos through clickbait and the algorithm, and people that he purchases ads to target. Okay. Like, that's what he has. He doesn't actually have a dedicated fan base, because if he did, he would actually get donations when he live stream and like people in his chat, but he doesn't. He doesn't have fans.
How he said the word unlocking, like he's unlocking the new like
and that's true
achievements.
also, Brass Creations Foundry. It doesn't make any sense. You can still focus on quality and consistency and still call it Liberal Tears or some other name that isn't bland. They're not mutually exclusive things, you know.
So here we have a contradiction in terms where he says that this is a totally apolitical route and it's going to grow. It's not just a influencer coffee.
No other coffee company has to say they're apolitical, do they?
No.
As soon as you start saying your coffee isn't about politics, doesn't that make it about politics? It's like an inherently political statement, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if it's not a YouTuber coffee, why do you need any support of fans?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make any sense, because if the only people buying it are the fanatical fans, if that's the driving force, it is a YouTuber coffee by definition. Anyway, I'm so excited for the next 90 days.
Are you? I would be having the worst anxiety
The next 90
ever.
days is like the downfall in the Jer bunker. Like, it's over. Everybody's gone. He's all alone. He's having to sell everything that he owns. Everything's falling apart. Everybody's making fun of him. A bunch of people have like launched new careers off the back of his downfall. this is a really tough place to be in, really.
Yeah, this is the Jer bunker.
If things fall right, you'll be able to pick up our product.
Theodore Fieser the Bald says, if he's going to be in Walmart, why is he saying openly genocidal and racist things? Well, this goes back to my theory that the only reason he wants to be in Walmart is to get kicked out of Walmart. So he can then grift off of he was canceled by Walmart and his coffee company is under attack and get a bunch of news articles written about him about how he was canceled by Walmart. That's, I think, his master plan.
I think you're right. But here's the thing is he doesn't realize that everyone will celebrate if he's removed off of Walmart. We'll crab dance,
Yes.
Venti will make a video, Luther, and we'll all be cheering. It'll be like a celebration.
In your local grocery stores before the end of the year. Well, no, that's not going to happen. I'm so humbled and so thankful.
Luther, it's even worse now. He's modified it to by the end of July, he will be in Walmart. Okay?
Okay.
Not kidding.
Beltmart.
all of you, and there is zero chance we will force our way into this market. I think he had a Freudian slip here. I think he means there's a zero chance we won't be able to do it.
Wait.
He admitted that there's zero chance he's gonna make it in the market. Oh no! Zero chance alert! You got no chance!
Okay,
No chance in hell!
Now, I want to correct something that Luther said. I don't think AI wrote this. I don't think AR would fuck up the word
It
or
may have been, it may have been a combination of him and AI. And he fucked up. Yeah.
Without people helping us along. But yeah, there's a zero chance you'll be able to get into the market. I agree. And now we're not just nipping at heels, we're becoming an undeniable force. Now this is definitely a sentence
Ultimate code.
possibly that Brock wrote, because it doesn't make any sense.
It's very
an undeniable
AI-esque.
force. Yeah.
And
An
nipping at
undeniable
heels, whose
force.
heels are you nipping at? And then when you say becoming an undeniable force,
Okay. Yeah, that is AI. We're not just nipping at heels.
Mm.
We're becoming an undeniable. Like
Yeah,
AI does
yeah.
that shit all.
Mhm.
It's so
Yeah.
cringe.
what an undeniable force for
Nice
what?
job,
I mean,
Luther.
failure to comply with regulations.
Very true.
Doesn't make any
Ooh.
sense, folks. And the other puzzling thing about this tweet, a unsolved coffee mystery, if you will, is why wasn't this tweet made on the official coffee brand coffee Twitter
It's been
account?
inactive for like a year or more than a year.
That's crazy.
You know, so if you look at their Twitter account here, the last time that they ever said anything was January of 2025.
Huh.
So they
been
haven't
18
posted a
months.
tweet in a year and a half. I mean, if Coffee Brand Coffee really is supposed to be this growing
that winter selection sugar
Sugar
plum?
company,
plum?
why is
Who the fuck wants a plum flavored coffee?
Ugh.
What the fuck?
Maybe tea, like a tea. Okay,
Coffee Brand Coffee Twitter dead? Why is the CB
Oh my god! Remember that the almonds? Oh, I gotta rewind. Hang on.
this
Look at
growing,
this.
thriving company? Why is Coffee Brand Coffee Twitter dead?
Oh,
Buddy,
the chocolate covered almonds and the
that
pack
was
of
like
drop shit.
$25. Remember for like
Yes.
Why is the
barely any
CBC
No,
website?
it was like $100 and something for like
The
one
box.
bag of coffee and like a tiny bag of almonds and then like a tiny bag of freeze dried strawberries.
yeah.
It was insane.
Like totally out of
Great
date with no
deal.
real updates. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, these are the small details that businesses have, that business owners do, you know, that totally elude the business genius of Jeremy Hambley. Hambley's lack of understanding around coffee and sheer ignorance in an industry he
Sheer
reports to be an
ignorance.
owner of was on full display when Jared didn't know the difference between a blend and single
He also doxed his wife's Amazon account.
origin when it came to his
Tell him, Luther.
quote-unquote 100% Kona coffee. Friend of the channel, Misty Mochi, did a whole breakdown
Misty.
on her channel on Hambley's deceptive labeling and state regulators
Protecting your caffeine rights since 1968.
1968. They are. They are.
regulators in Hawaii.
The coffee police. This is so
The
cute,
coffee
bro.
police have been notified and they're on Jared's case. The thing is, Hawaii really does have a coffee police and they're serious about this shit.
Really?
Because it's all those fuckers have, other than the beach, is their coffee.
The Kona.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, the coffee police have been notified, buddy.
Doesn't it sound like internet police? Remember from that you done goofed up?
Yes. You done goofed. Consequences will never be the same, Jared.
Were alerted. Kona Coffee has
Kona
very
4
strict
spy.
labeling requirements, and Jeremy doesn't read.
Hawaii
So he
Coffee
didn't even
5-0.
know that. Please check out her video.
He
for the
can't
full
read. He
context.
doesn't know what's
In one
going
of his
on.
tiresome streams, which
Imagine Jared goes to jail for coffee.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. There's a chance he could.
is a coffee advertisement masquerading as a politics news show, someone in chat called him out for his
wait. If Jared heads to jail for coffee,
You think
And
Styx will
Ralph?
bail him out?
no, if Ralph stays free, it's like there's no justice in
Imagine
this
you
world.
went to jail before Ralph. Honestly, Ralph needs to be free and Jared needs to be in jail. That's the real truth. Ralph deserves freedom more than Jared. Truly.
correct labeling. He then crashed out and exposed
Imagine
himself for
dropping
not
the soap in coffee prison, buddy. The coffee cops put you in the coffee penitentiary and a coffee colored man coffees your ass after you drop the coffee soap.
No, dude.
understanding with the
It's
word
that big coffee colored cock.
Coffee colored.
blend.
You got
means.
dark roasted, Jer.
I hope you like dark
They're
roast.
percolating your ass, boy. You better like dark roast. Yeah, this is the Ethiopian blend now.
This clip comes courtesy of Hotep on Twitter.
Candy
Check him out
cup,
for the
cock
full
cup.
It's coffee enema. Well, they're not gonna like the surprise they find when they try and fucking diddle Jer's bum.
Oh,
There's gonna
no.
be a chocolate surprise
Oh,
there. The
God.
chocolate covered almonds in the
Oh,
coffee brand coffee pack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He'll get a coffee facial if you know what I mean.
Do they use the coffee facial scrub in coffee prison? You'll give you a coffee facial scrub.
I'm gonna make this in
It's like,
ChatGPT.
but they haven't invented that yet. Oh yeah, I can invent it real quick. Whoa, yeah. The Hershey squirts on his coffee cock. No,
I just typed
buddy.
in
Chef's,
make-
Chef's chocolate salty covered ball coffee beans. Oh, it's a hot butter cum on your face, yeah.
This is 100% Kona. It says 100% Kona there. It says 100%
Prolapse,
Kona
brand,
here. Where on
prolapse.
earth does it say blend?
It says blend on the back of the bag, you read. It says it right there, buddy.
Oh my
The
god.
bold
dude.
dark rose.
He's gonna go to prison for selling coffee.
Stop there.
Like 4
You know what I mean?
felonies.
But I guess I could see how people might think that. Where does that say? Coffee brand coffee description.
You're gonna give
It's
him
not a blend.
50
It's 100%
years.
pure coffee. Where is it? It says, "What with this signature blend of traditional innovation, 100%
Oh
Kona coffee is a premium blend."
no,
I
buddy!
love this shit, bro.
Lock him up! Lock him up! Lock him up! That boy's what you gonna do
Dude, this is
when the coffee popo come for you.
the coffee police. Holy shit.
You thought you could get away with blending your beans, boy? Now I'm gonna rearrange your beans
This is
on
really
the
sharp.
inside.
This is really sharp from ChatGPT.
I'll blend it.
Look at this shit.
The coffee correctional facility. One
Decaf
sip
is
will set
treason.
you free. Grind,
Oh my-
brew, repeat. the decaf offenders? Like a recap.
No, like the Bean Council. Like,
No sugar, no hope.
oh my god. Okay, let's continue. That's very sharp from
Oh.
ChatGPT.
And okay, let's also It's blend does not mean it is a blend, but it is one of those
But it
things in
does!
English language,
A
right? Same
blend
word, different
doesn't
meanings.
mean it's a blend. What is this like 2 + 2 = 5, bro? Like
Oh no, Ash! They put me in coffee prison.
only
Look,
black coffee.
look at the guy on the bottom
Oh no, that is you.
right. What
Holy
the fuck?
shit.
Why am I there? I didn't do any illegal coffee things. What the fuck? All right.
So I'll just update that real quick.
The way that he describes blend is a marketing term. No, Jeremy. Blend is a functional, legal, and regulatory
no.
descriptor. Now,
Words have
let's go over
meanings.
to Coffee
No.
University so we can learn more about what
But
words mean
Luther,
for
how
Misty
can you hold him to this standard? He can't fucking read, man. Like, what? This is an unrealistic expectation, Luther. Like, please, bro. You can't do this to him. You're doing my dog, Jared, dirty, dog.
I got tears in my eyes.
Mochi. Take it away, Misty.
Misty.
Elvis Presley live at Coffee Prison.
Okay.
I got the Folgers blues, and I've been brewing coffee since the afternoon, and I know I'll never be free.
Okay, so Misty has a full-on CGI coffee intro with her avatar and Coffee University here.
Folgers Prison blues.
Okay, this is so
Wow! Chicken Joe says this is gay. Let's leave
Welcome
Misty
to
Mochi
Coffee
alone.
University.
She's trying her best.
City, everyone.
Listen.
I'm your teaching assistant, Misty Mochi. Together,
So
Professor
we've
Mochi.
hired Professor Mochi is here to school us kids.
Imagine-
Sit down and listen. A woman is speaking. Sit down and listen, incels. These incels are gonna riot, bro. No, not a woman. No. Ah!
Imagine being one of the
Oh,
new
man.
followers to this channel and you're like, what is this show about?
Imagine being Jared and getting felted by this Mochi illustration. Today's lesson, the alchemy of roasting. All right, let's get through this. Everybody try and calm down,
I want to
okay?
see Angry Joe. Okay. This is the best fuck,
Mochi
man.
and I are going to give a quick
Today's
lesson
episode's
on
been
the
fire,
difference
dude.
between single origin and blended coffee. Recently, it has come to our attention that Jeremy Hambley, also known as the Quartering, has been misusing the term blend or blended
no.
coffee.
Technically, it's a blend of
Put me in
coffee, but I
jail.
can see how people would say that.
Lock him up!
Blend in the coffee world does not.
He's a
I get what you're
criminal!
saying. It's blend does not mean it is a blend, but it is one of those
I love how they're trying to put him in jail for this.
things in the English language, right? Same word, different meanings.
No,
So I'll just
Jared.
update that.
Not
real
how
quick.
it works,
While
buddy.
there may not be much of a difference to Mr.
Take
Hambley,
him to
Professor
school.
Mochi
Take him to school.
But
Gina.
there is a difference when it comes to the law and the boys in blue that will bring him to Bubba's coffee.
This is crazy, dude.
I would like to explain that there is a huge difference. First, let's talk about single origin coffee. Single origin means the coffee beans come from one specific
Now, guys, let's talk about single origin coffee.
This is crazy. Don't put him in on top
No
of the
one's
thing.
above the law, Jer.
Put him in prison.
Learn the coffee rules, buddy. Learn the coffee rules, Jer.
You're going to jail, Jer, for breaking the law.
most commonly a single country or single
Oh
region.
my God.
These beans reflect the area
He's
in
gonna
which
be
they
held
were grown.
accountable.
Single origin beans are highly seasonal and availability can be inconsistent as a result. They are also
I'm gonna
susceptible
die,
to
dude.
one-off events like a heavy rainy season or cold snap. Examples of single origin coffee include 100% Kona coffee,
Oh no, no,
Oh,
Jer.
no.
100%
Jer.
Ethiopian, 100% Sumatran, etc. Single origin coffee
You know what this whole arc taught me? Never sell coffee. It's
No.
not worth it. Like
It's not worth it. It's taught me to actually never sell anything ever again. Ever,
yeah, yeah.
actually.
Holy fuck, dude.
Coffee is best served black, where the distinct notes won't get drowned out
Black!
by milk or
black.
sugar. A coffee blend is
Jer
a
loves it black.
Mhm.
mixture of 2 or more
Big
different
black
coffee beans
coffee.
from distinct origins. Blending coffee beans makes the flavor profile more balanced. It also means the
It's
blended
over.
coffee has
You're
more
done,
consistent
Jer.
availability.
You hear
than
that,
single
Jer?
origin
It's not
coffee.
the same, Jer. Once you blend it, you ruined it. You soiled it. You fucked up, buddy. You fucked with
We're
the
gonna call the
Hawaii coffee.
FBI.
They actually have. This lady has.
Deport
When I'm
him.
in a jam, I can call up the man with the plan. We love our cops, our law enforcement. We love our coffee cops. They're important.
The coffee
They can brew.
cup
They'll
cops
brew up the plan, buddy. They're gonna brew it up.
brew up the plan.
Coffee. For example, if inclement weather ruins the crop in Colombia, a roaster can tweak the recipe with a similar crop from Peru to ensure their signature house blend tastes the same to the
Right.
consumer
Sure.
year round.
Sure.
Blended coffee is best for espresso, milk-based drinks, and traditional drip
We're
coffee.
actually in Coffee University right now.
Welcome to Coffee University. Now, this is where Jeremy Hambley should have started, but he couldn't figure it out. So now he's getting paddled
This is the funniest thing.
by the professor. The professor is giving him a cane like he's at British boarding school, buddy. Pull down your pants. You're getting paddled. Oi, you're getting fucking paddled, Jeremy. Oh, you pooped your pants again. Bring in the Bowser to beat his arse. Beat his arse, rather.
makers. As a quick reminder, I am still seeking the public's help so I can follow up on Coffee Brand Coffee's Kona.
I need the public's help. We gotta
need
lock
the
this guy up.
public's help right now.
America's
I'm doing
Most
my
Wanted?
part. Are you doing your part to ensure that Jeremy Hambley goes to prison for his crimes against Hawaii?
It's like,
Damn Howley coming in here appropriating the culture of Hawaii.
I need your.
Coffee. If you live in
This is
Hawaii,
a
Oahu.
manhunt. Yo, there's like a manhunt. Catch me if you can.
Yeah.
Against Jer's Coffee Empire.
You'll never find a coffee factory. Never.
and have purchased Coffee Brand Coffee Kona Coffee, please reach out to me at
Yeah, they're gonna throw him in the volcano. Where
I would
you
like to
send
ask
your
you
hot tips.
questions about your experience. You can choose to remain anonymous if you would like to. Thanks for attending Coffee
like-
University. Class is
God.
dismissed. Back
Why
to you,
would you?
Luther.
Is there a cash reward? Is there? Is it coffee stoppers? You know,
Coffee stopper.
the coffee crime vision. You can win a lifetime supply of Kona coffee if you stop a coffee criminal. We got canned pears, says. Keeping with the theme of the gayest stream of all time, I just want to say I love you both so much. Jeez, bro, that's gay. You should say no homo first. Toro does his Jer's hole is under attack. The cell bull's coming for Jer's blown out brown starfish. His only defense is to shit spray like a territorial hippo.
I actually can't handle this. This is the funniest segment of all time. Calling all Hawaiian citizens.
Angry
Calling
Joe's so fat he looks like Jerry. Calling all Hawaiian citizens. Calling all Hawaiian citizens. There's a criminal on the loose. He's 400 pounds, wearing a brown hoodie and smelling of poo. I repeat, do not approach this man. You will faint from the stench. You're in danger of being crushed by his girth. If he was to fall, if he falls in your vicinity, you may die, either from being crushed by his girth or the aftershocks of the earthquake from whence he falls. I repeat, do not approach the poop pants known as Jeremy Hambley. He's a dangerous coffee criminal. He made a single. He said it was a single, but it was a blend.
I'm gonna die, Ashton. This is the
Brass
episode
Creations
I died.
Foundry goes, gonna put that extra foam in your cappuccino, boy. I'm gonna put that extra foam. Yeah. You gonna get some oat milk in that cappuccino, boy.
Oh, okay.
And we got Draconius says he can't wait until Jer is penniless and walking the streets of Milwaukee, blowing guys for a Jersey Mike sub. Well, that's already the case.
I
know,
can't do this.
You don't have to wait.
This is the episode I die, Ash.
Thank you, Misty. And would also like to say, go watch her in-depth investigation
Misty.
into Kona Coffee.
Watch the
Misty has
full-
been in contact with the Hawaii Department of
No!
So we're now in contact with the Department of Agriculture and Biosecurity, buddy. I repeat, Jeremy Hambley has violated the biosecurity of the island state of Hawaii. His farts have destroyed the climate. It's a volcanic eruption from Jeremy Hambley's anus. There's a brown wave of sludge destroying our beautiful island. It's like the plot of Super Mario Sunshine, but it's Super Jer's ass slime, where he has to go around cleaning up his shit stains all over Hawaii. Wahoo!
I'm actually going to fucking die.
Agriculture, and they want
I'm
to
making that game.
He's on Isle Feltfino.
Oh,
wahoo!
I'm gonna die.
We have a
investigate
shot
coffee.
slide alert. Shot slide alert. There's a brown wave has taken the big island. I repeat, shelter in place. Jazilla has taken a dump on Honolulu. It's gone. They're all dead. Dog the bounty hunter has been buried in poo.
I'm not gonna make it, guys. I'm actually crying. I got tears like flooding my face.
And coffee. However, to get jurisdiction, they need to
punami.
consume
A brown wave threatens our beautiful island.
Fucking god damn, man.
DSP Historical Society, sure, for his sub. And Malva says for the loss of Worski dying during the show. What are the pineapples for, chat?
in Hawaii.
The final resolution, by the way, is they just have a pig roast of Jer with an apple in his mouth.
They're wearing Hawaiian skirts.
They have a luau of Jer.
No, it's a poo owl because it's Jer.
The poo owl, buddy. They're fucking. They go to eat him and they're like,
oh,
no good. Oh,
throw it out.
Oh, good. Bad meat. Yeah, Jack Mayhoff for 5 cents. It's all fat, no meat. What the fuck?
You know, I like how in your mind all Hawaiians are like ancient Hawaiian, like
Well, they are, bro. They're the natives.
Hawaii.
They still live like that, dog. Come on.
That means you, as Robert Stack used to say, maybe you can help solve a grift. And if you are a resident of Hawaii and purchase CBC's Kona coffee, please contact Misty Mochi and the Hawaii Department of Agriculture and report CBC's
So if you are
labeling.
a resident of Hawaii, you got to buy this and report it. And then he'll be thrown into a volcano, buddy.
Okay, so if one Hawaiian
Lurking
bought...
witch for 5 sub. Calling all Hawaii citizens. Calling all Hawaii citizens. By the way, like, thing is, like, does Amazon fulfill to Hawaii in 2 days? Like, how the fuck does that work? Do they even ship it there?
Yeah.
But they won't ship it to Canada or the UK, but they'll ship it to Hawaii. That's crazy.
That's nuts.
as non-compliant.
It's American.
Labeling
versus
is
the
so
volcano.
important in Hawaii that it's a Class C felony.
Oh no! We got a felony alert! Felony alert! Felony alert! Arrest him! Arrest him! It's a Class C felony, bitch!
Yo,
No! Jail alert! Jail alert!
if Jared goes to jail for selling Kona Kono,
He's felonious! False labeling of Hawaii-grown coffee is the cornering to slime sunshine. The poo slime is everywhere. Clean up the mess if you dare. Give him the electric cock chair for this one, buddy. You're gonna sit your last cock chair, and it's not even gonna be a black bull. That's cruel and unusual, sir. I don't care, boy. It's my prison. It's coffee prison.
I like how in Jer,
Department of Coffee Correction.
in the parody, you actually play as Jer pooing up the island of Hawaii.
His
You're the
electric
villain?
cock chair's in the corner of the prison.
That's right. A Class C felony in Hawaii has jail time. He could go to jail because of his ignorance and or
Jail!
deceptive business practices. And if you say, wow, going to jail over mislabeled coffee, isn't that harsh? No, it's
It
not.
is.
Because it's counterfeit.
Serious.
It's counterfeit.
It's fraud. It's counterfeit. He's nothing but a dirty pirate smuggler.
Yo, this is the fucking funniest shit.
Selling fake Kona coffee
Castration!
is the same thing
Double castration.
Selling fake Kona coffee is the same
as
as.
scamming
What, you're
consumers.
saying mislabeled coffee killed this guy's uncle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
This is serious.
This is-
Jared ought to be fucking ashamed.
Oof.
And stealing from legitimate Kona merchants, roasters, and
He's
growers.
stealing from merchants. Oh, don't make him based, Luther. Like, whoa, hey.
Whoa,
And Ablacious
hey.
for a sub. Felty Wop says Zach Shutt owns Player One Coffee and Meta PCs. It's a revolving door of moving money by Zach Shutt, quartering white labels that coffee. It makes sense, yeah.
He's a thief. We want justice.
And if you're
Justice,
Hambly's
no
roast-
justice, no peace. The coffee police.
roaster and you're listening to this, it
This is the funniest thing ever in the world.
might be a good idea to get out while you
Coffee.
still can,
Imagine not being our show right now. This rules.
or put your
Oh.
foot down regarding
The
proper
sun
labeling.
god needs
Because
to
if the-
sacrifice Jer for the coffee harvest,
Ash, you're
buddy.
killing me tonight. I mean, you're always funny, but goddamn, I'm actually gonna die.
State of Hawaii starts
Black
investigating.
roast
and-
matter. Black roast matter. No justice. No beans. The coffee scam must cease.
They find you. You're looking at civil penalties at the very
Oh,
least.
no.
The brown
Something that I did
mile,
notice in
yeah.
Misty's
I'm
vid-
for
The
tired,
brown
boss.
mile. The brown
Tired,
mile.
boss.
The brown mile. Yes. That's fucking funny.
He's
dude.
headed to the coffee pot, buddy.
I'm tired of having to he's in jail. That's so funny.
Coffee
It's
for
so
the
funny.
coffee god.
Oh my god. I'm making that movie poster right now.
Also, like Jared goes, and you can have it all, my empire baseball dirt.
Because
It's sad, buddy. It's getting bulldozed down.
oh my god.
video.
They're
and
gonna
the
take
Amazon
Jared's
store.
mug shot at the coffee prison. The mug shot. Anybody?
Fuck yeah. Home
Yeah.
run.
Yeah, it's nothing. I did 25 years in the coffee can.
Fucking goddamn. I'm gonna fucking die tonight.
You're never getting out of the coffee can, boy.
Is CBC advertises Kona coffee as 7 ounces. However, when Misty got her bag, it was
You're
12
gonna be
ounces.
grounded for a
Well,
long time.
Hambly
Okay.
might be this ignorant, or he's just
He's an
openly
ignorant
scamming
bum.
people.
He's
7
scamming.
ounces.
It's probably
is
both.
100% Kona.
Yo, all for
No.
50 cents a bag. This is not worth it.
Let's
Then there's
get
5
some
ounces of something else.
else.
That
guys.
brings the
Miss
total
Mystery,
up to
5
12 ounces.
Where's Eddie? Eddie has to throw
What?
us 100 for how good this segment is for Kick. Come on. Come on, Eddie. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So he thinks
Love
all
it,
you
Eddie.
have to do is update the Amazon page. No, Jeremy, no. The evidence against you is that every Amazon warehouse
overwhelming.
that has this coffee Every bag has to be recalled, and the pack.
Someone goes, you have to sift through the grounds to find the Kona.
Oh man.
God, yo, chat, you're actually fucking killing. Oh no, Ash, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it.
Bro, this thing, like, I just think, oh no! Some stuff can't be flushed away. From the director of the Shit-Shank Redemption. Okay. All right. I just keep thinking with Luther and the Regulators, you know the Warren G song, Regulate? You know that song, bro?
No. I've
Oh,
never
man.
laughed harder.
We got Community Watch for 10 subs! But the last quarter was all shit. I climbed through that dirty shit pipe, and all that was left was coffee. Kona coffee. Blended Kona coffee, Lord. But I got my freedom. The Shit-Shank Redemption.
The Shit-Shank
My standard
Community
singer is,
Watch.
bro,
For
with
10
all
subs,
these
thank
quarter
you.
crimes, wouldn't be surprised if Jer Bear and Carmelo both go from starfish to loose wizard sleeves simultaneously. And Theodore Feezer the Bald for 25 subs!
What a fucking...
Regulators, mount up! It's getting regulated.
Ash, this is the best.
Packaging fixed, or you're gonna need a
Oh,
really
coffee.
big sticker over every single
By the way,
bag.
we have so much, like the Joe segments, keynotes. This is all crazy.
I think you're gonna have a hard time convincing regulators you really are that ignorant and you had no
Thanks,
idea
Theo,
what you're doing.
for the
Do
massive
you want to go to
drop.
jail,
But it's
Jeremy?
Jer. Listen, Luther, if anyone has a chance of convincing them that he's ignorant and stupid, it's Jer.
Yeah.
They're gonna listen to it's not a blend because the blend the definition of blend they'll be like, you know what, we
Let
can't
him
put
go.
retarded people in
Let
jail.
him go. Yeah.
Is it worth it? Are you willing to go to fucking jail?
Okay. Are you?
You're going to fucking jail! You done goofed now, buddy. Should have reported Luther's channel, should you have, Jer?
I honestly, that
Luther's
is
like,
so funny.
excellent. He struck the channel, put him in jail.
Yo,
Excellent.
oh my god.
To own me, to own the detractors, to own the trolls.
Hit the east side of the
Fix
CBC
your
on a
shit.
mission trying to find Kona coffee bean. Yeah, that's right. Quartering drinks gravy.
On to the next segment. In part 4, I advised that I reported CBC to Amazon and the FDA. I didn't just report them electronically, I also sent certified mail. And people
Of
have
course.
asked, did I ever receive a response? Well, I did. They said, hello, Luther. I'm Alex A. with Amazon's
Oh,
Executive
no.
Customer Relations. Your mail has been brought to my attention and I'm happy to assist you further. They said,
Oh no.
first and foremost, I want to thank you for bringing this concern to our attention. We take product labeling and safety very seriously, and we appreciate you reaching out to us regarding the product label information, specifically the name and address.
More people are putting effort into this than finding Mama JF, honestly.
Well, I know. I know.
Address of the production facility, expiration date, and list of ingredients. And they said, you know,
Kamzuki
help us
Jones just subscribed. Let's go. Let's go.
investigate thoroughly. Where's your order number? And I provided that to them. And then after I provided them with my order number, I got this email from Anthony. And this is, I'm
Oh,
Anthony
no.
from Amazon's Executive Customer Relations. And they
Oh.
also reviewed
God.
information that I had sent in.
Oh no, it's
And
been
they said,
escalated.
you know, I completely
to the
understand your
non-compliance team. Oh no. Oh no.
concern about ensuring that the items offered by Coffee Brand Coffee
Jeez,
comply
Jared,
with the
sure
applicable
is a
regulations
shame
and
when
meet our safety
people report you.
Yeah.
You know,
your
maybe
boss.
you should have minded your own fucking business, Jer. I don't know.
Yep.
standards. Your diligence in bringing this matter to our attention is greatly appreciated, and I want you to know that I take this concern very seriously. I relayed your feedback relating non-compliance of the coffee items you ordered to our internal team to further investigation. While we will not share the results of the investigation, yeah, what a real bummer. Please be assured that all appropriate actions will be taken. Well, I hope that's
not going to be any action taken.
Listen,
this is the end.
The Hawaiian
They're covering
police
it up,
are
buddy.
the only last line of
The
defense.
Hawaii 5-0 are the last line of defense against the coffee tyrant, Jeremy Hamblin.
Yo.
So I hope that's actually true and real. So anyway, they say, thanks for bringing it to our attention again. And they said, hey, thanks for writing us and so forth. So we'll see. Now, in Hambly's effort post
Now Luther's going to take down Amazon as a whole, Like,
Yeah.
on Twitter that he made, he did talk about
the Hawaii 5-0.
we're about to have ownership of all aspects of fulfillment. Now, I guess we'll see, if Amazon follows through
oh, is that why you think? Because they're going to kick him off Amazon?
and trying to contact Jeremy, or he's just non-responsive. We'll see if maybe his items get pulled from Amazon or not. And it's possible he's already laying the groundwork for an explanation as to why he leaves Amazon, which is to say, hey, I have a better idea, or I have a better plan. So we'll just have to wait and see. If you enjoy this more analytical approach to lolcows, please check out lolcows.
So he has like an 8-step cycle on this,
Okay, yeah, it's a fantastic
where he
book.
explains how somebody becomes a lolcow. And people are saying the real bellwether sign in all of this is going to be when Don Flurgundy is bigger than Jer. But I think that's already happened, really.
Already happened.
Right?
Yeah.
Any tragedy. The world's first
He had like 800 last night or something like that. And Jared has like allegedly 1,000 Rumble, but Don has 800 only on YouTube and 250 on Kick.
Real viewers that support.
And chat moves and donations happen.
Internet lolcows. It's available as a paperback and hardcover, as well as an audiobook version. Get it for yourself and learn something about lolcows, or it makes a great gift for someone totally unfamiliar. Now, back to the video. Another detail that was in Jeremy Hambly's effort post was the revelation
gifting like a family member a lolcow book. Like, that'd be insane.
Revelation that according to him, he has dozens of staff. And this portion of the investigation was brought to me by an anonymous fan from the Northwest region of the United States who wishes to remain anonymous. But he said, well, Luther, why don't you just look up his workers' compensation insurance, and then you can find where these dozens of staff are.
Oh my God. Like,
yo.
Oh,
we love you, Luther. You're the greatest content creator ever on YouTube. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Insane. Well, it's not if somebody sent him a tip. I know. This guy was somehow even more autistic than Lucy's. Like, well, have you looked into the insurance of the workers? Have you looked into that yet?
Fuck.
Because two things are true. Either he's operating a business without workers' compensation insurance, or we could find out where the coffee factory is by locating his workers' compensation
insurance
policy.
fraud?
And I said,
whoa, buddy.
Oh, no, buddy. Jer's going to lose millions. He's going to lose it all.
holy shit, that's an amazing idea. So unlike Jeremy Hambly, I'm not going to take credit for this idea. It was an anonymous fan who came up with this. So thank you very much to you out there. If you're listening, you know who you are. And if you have a tip or if you have a clue, you can go ahead and let me know, and I can either shout you out or you can remain anonymous. So what do you think, guys? Was I able to locate the location of the factory based on the insurance info? So we'll do the over/under on that. And but let's get started. There have been 3 states that have been tied to Coffee Brand Coffee.
Okay.
Wisconsin.
How is this still like, whoa?
Wisconsin, where according to the LLC paperwork,
Now
it's physically located. That is also the state where Jeremy Hambly lives. There's Utah, where the LLC paperwork was filed. And then you have Arizona. This is where
there's a new viewer like You're gonna put him in jail for selling coffee? Like
They are.
Yes, they are. They're putting him in prison.
Life.
It's life, dudes.
GTIN numbers, as well as the
XX
trademark, as well as
for
this is where the
sub.
coffee
Thank
brand
you.
coffee merchandise is shipped from. So those are
We're
3
gonna hang
states
him.
that we can check. So if you go to, you say, well, how do we know if a business needs workers' compensation or not? It's
Mm.
like, well, you go to the government website. You go to the stateofwisconsin.gov workers' compensation insurance requirements in Wisconsin. And
Okay.
it says right here, if you employ 3 or more full-time or part-time employees, you need workers' compensation insurance. Well, he said he has dozens. You go to
Listen.
Utah. The Utah
He does not.
There's not a single employee.
I
okay?
already know what's gonna happen. There's
Labor
not
Commission-
even one staff.
No.
Which, like, it means it was all LARP. If there's not even one staff,
Yeah.
like if there's not even like Angel or anybody, it was just Jeremy pretending the whole time. That's gonna be pretty embarrassing. Hopefully, there's at least like 2 staff.
There has to be.
Industrial Accidents Division. You go here, coverage requirements and premiums. With a few exceptions, every
It's true, he
employer
took
is
the loans
required
from me.
to
He took
provide
the PPP
workers'
loans.
compensation
Loan?
coverage
Yep.
for all of its
The
employees.
scam
And if you go
artist.
read that, it's basically every single company has to do it. And then if we go to Arizona,
Smokey
we
is
go
paying
to
for his sub.
the workers' compensation insurance.
God,
employers
we're in
frequently
the
ask
workers'
questions, and this is a
compensation
document put out by
insurance
the
FAQ
No.
of Arizona.
The PDF.
His power level is over 9,000. Ah!
Guys, this is fucking ridiculous.
Industrial Commission of Arizona. You go through right here.
Buddy, there's
Under
not a single
Arizona law,
person on
it-
earth who's ever actually read this document.
No, there
Luther's
is.
the sort of N that reads the
Luther.
terms and conditions. Luther's like, I don't know about this clause. Subsection
Yeah, when Luther
2A.
plays the video game.
And he
he
contacts,
has to
yeah.
read for
And
3
he
hours.
contacts Ubisoft Legal. And he's like,
No, hang on, hang on.
Clause 2, subsection B. This is illegal under European Union law. Regulators, mount up.
Is mandatory for employers to secure workers' compensation.
Now, the one thing Luther is not thinking, what if the employees are illegal aliens? And Jer's been hired, because Angel is a Mexican name, isn't it?
It is. I've watched
So
Dexter
Jer
before.
may have actually been hiring illegal aliens at his business, and that would explain the lack of insurance for his staff.
Yep, Angel Batista. You've watched the
Better call
Dexter, right?
Luther.
what his name was
Insurance
Engel.
for their employees.
Engel.
This is every single employee. So
Ay caramba!
if you have one employee, you have to provide it. So let's go ahead and check these things. So we start with Utah. If you go to the Utah Labor Commission and you go workers' compensation
Contact ICE.
Oh no!
Call ICE. Dios míos.
coverage verification. This is a public tool. And then you just type in the employee name. So we'll do coffee brand and then hit search.
He's employing Joe's family. Angry Joe's family.
Pissed off Pablo
it's
is
all
fulfilling
connected.
coffee brand coffee orders. It makes sense, really.
Yeah.
And no results found. So we know that Coffee Brand doesn't have a workers' compensation policy in Utah.
Oh no!
He's
no
committing
results.
fraud!
No results.
Oh
So
no!
if we go to the WCRB, which is the Wisconsin Compensation Rating Bureau,
No one's ever been to that
Ever
website.
even heard of that,
The WCRB.
let alone went to the website. Are you fucking kidding me? This like Luther is the pettiest. You know, like it's unreal.
I'm actually, I fear
Choose
Luther.
the
No? Like-
form of your destruction, chair.
we can check if Coffee Brand Coffee has a workers' compensation policy in Wisconsin. So you just go employee name, we'll
no.
type in Coffee Brand, do a name search,
That
and no
Quarterzan
results
says
found.
Luther's so cunty. I love it. No doubt, no
Quarterzan.
doubt.
The Quarterzan.
So Coffee Factory is not in Wisconsin. So if we go to Arizona, you go to the Arizona Industrial Commission of Arizona. and
Surely
says
it'll
right here,
be in
Web
Arizona.
Service, Workers' Compensation Verification. You go to the website, hit accept,
No,
go
it's
to
not
Arizona,
there.
you do Coffee Brand, and then search. And no results found.
Oh!
So the 3 states that have been linked.
Oh no!
Prison.
To jail! prison.
To Jeremy Hambley's business, that's Utah, that's Wisconsin, that's Arizona. There is no workers' compensation policy in all those.
You knew how to flag, buddy. You're going to have to raise a whole new flag, the white flag of surrender, buddy. You better get on your knees and beg the regulator, Luther, for mercy, son.
Keep on
You done
Twitter.
fucked up.
Keep on Twitter said this Class C felony, the max sentence is 25 years.
Yes! It's actually a quarter century for this particular felony offense. How can it be?
Wait, it's a quarter
I'm
century.
in Folger's prison. I know I can't be free.
A quarter century.
I scammed them all with that coffee company.
How is it
Down
always
in
a quarter?
Folger's prison.
Yo, fuck.
Are you surprised? I'm not. When I wasn't able to find his workers' compensation stuff in the publicly available information, search databases, I decided to send him an email because that's how he tells people to communicate with him. So I sent him an email.
Our
said, "Hello, Jeremy."
house. This coffee prison is our house. Our house. Jer's anus is getting in our house.
How's your weekend, Jer?
Jeremy Hambley recently stated you have
I'm
dozens
man
of
in brown.
staff. Congratulations on your business success.
There's gonna be like 800 new AI songs about jail for Jer, like for the coffee.
I'm currently working on a news story about possible labor law violations at your company.
Your weekends are now in jail. Jer's gonna serve his sentence on weekends. This cruel and unusual punishment. He has to grift by the week to pay his fines to the state of Hawaii. But every weekend's in jail. And the chat will ask him, how was your weekend, Jer?
I'm reaching out to you for comment, and I basically go through, all the searches, that I did. So I just kind of ended the email with, unfortunately, that would indicate you are operating a business not in compliance.
Maybe that's why Jared didn't do a show today. He's fleeing the country.
How was your work release, guys? I think he's fleeing to Mexico. People in Kiwi Farms were saying that he's like making a run for the Mexican border. They were saying that. That's why he's taking the 5-day weekend to try and escape and go to Ralph's house. But
with labor laws, and I said, please contact me to confirm
Ralph
your
gets
workers'
a
compensation
roommate?
policy as soon as
another
possible.
day, fatter
provide
and
either,
deeper and shit. Jer's pants are full of poo.
1, the state your business is located in, so I can confirm your workers' compensation policy in the public database. Or 2, a statement confirming you have no employees and are not in violation of any labor laws. I said, have a good weekend, Luther Morgan.
Have a good weekend.
And he did not respond to me. So,
that's so
I
good.
can't say that I'm surprised, but I'm a little broken up because, he tells people to email him.
Can you
but he never
imagine how
emails back.
Jer feels when he sees this email? Like how stressed he must be.
Yeah.
Buddy, he immediately pops a fucking Xan.
Yeah.
Like Luther, buddy, like just keep at it, bro. Just keep at it.
Let's go.
Back. So I'm very saddened by that, but I can't say that I'm surprised that he did not respond to my request for comment. A viewer by the name of Cyber Inu also shared with me that the Wisconsin Department of Agriculture has been made aware of his Kona coffee claims.
Oh my
And the
God.
Wisconsin Department of Agriculture
This is like
has
the fucking, like everyone's after Jer for this Kona coffee.
You imagine you're working at the Department of Agriculture, you never get like anything. And then suddenly you're just flooded. Like, who's Jeremy Hambley?
Thousands of emails. What the fuck? Who's this Luther Morgan?
forwarded that onto their FDA referral.
The thing is,
Additional-
Luther, you're going to have to do this for all 50 states, all 50 investigation.
Yeah.
He will be regulated.
Yeah. Oh my God.
The Utah Department of Agriculture has also
Imagine how much diarrhea Luther has caused, buddy. Buckets full.
Ooh,
Buckets.
That's why he's in the doghouse with his wife there.
Yeah.
All the laundry she's having to do because of Luther. Oh, no.
referral with all the proper documentation they need to start.
A small swimming pool's worth. Yeah. A quarter of a
His
pool.
Imodium supply is running out, bro.
It's done.
There's not enough Imodium in the whole state of Wisconsin to protect Jer's underwear.
Jesus Christ. The Secret Service is after him now?
An investigation. How many government agencies are investigating Hambly now?
Okay, what the fuck?
So we have the FDA, the Hawaii Department of Agriculture, the Wisconsin Department of Agriculture, the Utah Department of Agriculture, Amazon, and the Department of Labor.
Oh, man.
I'm starting to lose count. I want to end this video on Hambly's tweet and what is perhaps the greatest coffee mystery of all. Why? Why start a coffee company? This tweet really reads like an advertisement to not start a coffee company.
It does.
According to Hambly, it's a low margin, highly saturated market. You don't make any money the first 4 years. You must get into retail to make it big. And then after all that, you aren't a millionaire. I'm sorry, if I'm going to take out a second mortgage on my house and go $380,000 in debt, I better be a fucking millionaire at the end of all this hard work. It just doesn't make any sense. And it especially doesn't make any sense why Hambly should or would start a coffee company. He doesn't seem passionate about coffee. It's not some lifelong obsession. I don't know if anyone has ever seen him drink coffee.
It's because Tim Pool started one. That's why.
That's
literally.
why. That's why.
He drinks energy drinks. And from a business perspective, he doesn't have any experience in the coffee industry or any knowledge of coffee. I mean, this guy doesn't know the difference between a blend and single origin. He doesn't even know the FDA regulates coffee, or just simply refuses to acknowledge their jurisdiction over him.
Fucking child
He also barely puts any effort in.
Yo, he bought Meta PC and they upsold him a failing coffee company. The One Up Coffee, literally is what happened.
His website is frozen in time. His
And
social
all
media
he got for this was a 3070, by the way.
is dead.
Oh,
I mean, friend of
even
the
a
channel,
4080?
Melissa Clips,
God.
got an email.
Oh, they
advertising tea and
fleeced
cocoa.
him.
That's beyond.
Even though CBC hasn't carried those products in years. I'm just left asking, why? Why coffee? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And who knows, maybe you can help solve a grift.
So, Mostly Harmless says, can the next movie be a film noir of Luther investigating Jer's coffee crimes?
Great idea.
It's actually a pretty good idea, and it's already starting to fit into my already existing plan for
And
it.
the coffee police. We have to
The
have
moment you
coffee
said
police.
it, yeah,
Yeah,
the coffee
yeah.
police, and they're on to him. It's
All
going to be
right.
Kino.